From the vast barren wastelands of the Northwest, from the frozen landscape of Idaho Falls, come two men with only one purpose: to make people laugh until they poop. Never in the history of language itself have two men had so much to say about absolutely nothing. Who could have guessed that the internet would be filled with dudes drinking cheap-ass beer and yammering about wrestling? Let it be known to all people that Jeff and Greg will go down in history as the only men to use the F word on the internet more than porn. Now, sit back, chug down some crappy cheap beer, and put on your Depends, because here comes Jeff and Greg.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Oh man, it's been a while since we heard that one, huh?
Like a week, huh? It's been so long.
That's a good one. What's up, everybody? We're back.
Episode 70.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's a Jeff and Greg podcast, coming live from GREYBUSH Studios.
God damn it. Take it in, bro.
Episode number 70.
Take it all in.
I am. I have been.
I know you have.
Because I live here. It's like I take it in every day.
You just come down here and like right over this microphone.
Just
and
on
then
that
just go back upstairs. Like
Yeah.
mission accomplished.
Only on the mic that you use.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
That's what
that one
just this
specifically.
one.
Yes.
Yeah,
But he does it under the filter.
Yep. That's
So
what
you
I was gonna
never
say.
can see it. You can only smell it.
I have a suspicion.
You're like,
Wow, there's something going on here. It smells so
Do we-
familiar.
do we have any more of these?
Do you cleanse this with bleach? What's going on here? It's really bleachy.
All right, what's up, everybody?
We
Getting back on the
got
tracks.
Some special shit going
We
on.
do. We have a
tonight.
fun show planned tonight. We got a special guest with us in the studio. What's up? It's Sincere.
Oh shit!
What's up, everybody?
I think this is your third time
it is.
being up in here.
Damn.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Hell yeah.
Have fun every time. It's been too long, actually. I love you guys. I love the
Aw.
show.
Dude, I love you, man. This guy's a pimp right here.
I remember the last time you guys came. It was because I had just got a new phone that day, and that was when the S8 came out.
Oh, yeah.
So that was a while ago.
It's been a minute.
S8. What was that?
The
Last
Samsung
week?
Galaxy S8.
Last week?
No,
Week and a half ago?
no,
Around the 10.
like around a year ago.
Yeah, something like that. Fucking
was a while
phones
ago.
update like every fucking 6 months.
As soon as you get used to it, the better version comes out.
Oh, we got the A plus S I.
XL
Just keeps
2.
two.
Now, with ear recognition.
Recognizes your
Ears heat signature.
recognizes your musk. It unlocks just by breathing on it.
Polo.
The new
Blue.
SI is wife protected. It knows when she's about to creep. Her
It
body
just starts
puts off
smoking.
a pheromone and it locks itself down.
It just catches on fire. Every time I touch your phone, flames shoot out of it.
Oh, it looks
It
fine. huh?
electrocutes her. Hey, that's not a bad. That's
The
not a bad
electrocution.
I
idea.
haven't figured out how to turn it off, honey. I promise I've tried. I don't know. It's not in the manual.
That's not a bad idea. If somebody doesn't know your unlock code, the phone just fucking.
Yeah, but then you instead of people just setting them down, they would just throw them somewhere. Like, oh fuck this phone.
Yeah, they just break it.
Yeah.
Until
Oh,
you're
yeah.
super drunk and have drunk fingers.
Oh,
And you fucking set yourself on
do
fire
it to yourself.
with your own phone.
Yeah.
My wife's gonna be so mad I'm 4 hours late.
And I would be chasing the kids around, shocking them with it and stuff.
Oh yeah. Your battery's always needing charged. Like, why is your battery always dead? The kids are all fucked up. Like, oh.
Samsung Taser phone.
With bear spray. Oh, okay.
All right, yeah. That's not a bad idea.
No?
No. No, it's a horrible idea.
I wonder how the phone would look. There's like a giant can shape on one side.
The bear spray
Yeah.
phone? Yeah.
With a taser on the other end.
The other side's the propane
just flip it
canister
around.
for the fire.
And Swiss Army knife.
Doesn't
Alright.
actually make any calls. Has a pencil
And a compass.
and like a stamp thing. You can load stamps into it.
We could just keep doing this all day. Probably.
Yeah, we could easily.
But maybe we should get back to the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did go off the track a little bit.
I don't even know how that even happened.
I don't either.
That's
The pregame.
that's the beauty of GREYBUSH Studios.
It's magic.
Yeah.
It's magic.
So what's been going on, Greg? What's up? What's up with you?
What's up with me? Fuck,
Yeah, man. It's been a
Well,
week.
It's been a short week.
Say that you're missing something that you're normally not.
I'm missing something that I'm normally not.
What's that?
Part of his face.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been able to look
Yeah.
at you for
Take it in.
no.
That's what you're gonna look like.
It's like you went from the masculinity of the brawny guy,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
to the masculinity of McLovin.
Oh yeah. Nick Lovin.
Yeah.
He's perfect. Perfect in masculinity and
Right.
fucking power.
Right.
Got some
No,
smooth cheeks though.
During the week, Greg and I
That's what I got.
we communicate via the Marco Polo app.
Uh-huh.
It's like a video walkie-talkie for anybody that
It's
doesn't
fucking
know.
amazing.
Yeah.
So it's just a cool way to just like send a video message to somebody, and you could just anyway. That's how we go back and forth during the week. And Monday morning, he sends me his Monday morning love, and I
Yeah.
see this weird bald fucking head and face that I had never
damn.
seen before, and I was like, "Whoa, where the fuck did you take Greg?"
You know how fucking mad I was at myself.
And the
for
guy
that?
on the screen was like, I possess a special set of skills. If you ever want to see Greg again.
I was like, oh shit. How did I get in a Taken movie?
And why is Liam Neeson the one doing
Yeah.
the taking, actually?
Do I look like Liam Nielsen?
Must have fucked with his daughter and didn't know you did.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's what happens.
Anyway, you startled me. You startled
I startled
and
myself.
I couldn't watch the videos for the rest of the day.
Every time you walk
Except for
past
on
the
repeat.
mirror, were you in shock?
He's just like, repeat.
It looked like there was just a penis
Mm-hmm.
on the screen.
Dude, I got my
It
dick
looked
on
like
the
a
phone.
wiener.
What the fuck is he doing?
No,
And why is
it's-
it talking to me?
I'm assuming you had a shaving incident.
Yeah. In fact, it was Sunday night. It's getting ready for the next day.
Yeah, because when I saw it early Monday morning,
Yeah.
it looked fresh.
Yeah. So, shaved, perfect. Everything went off without a hitch. Everything.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's not really low enough right here. So instead of using the guard, I discarded the guard and was like, yeah, I'll go a little lower. I got trusty comb out. Did the under the beard thing to the where I wanted it. You know, I was doing that.
You slipped.
And the fucking comb slipped. And it went right to the nuts. Right to the
All the
fucking
way
nuts.
to the chin.
Yep. Right on it.
So you learned a valuable
fucking here.
you learned a valuable lesson though, didn't
It
you?
was huge.
Yeah.
You can't fucking save it at that point.
And now the same thing happened last year. I was trimming mine. Grew
Hey,
up
man.
for a whole year. Got it tapered. Had it looking good, right? And I was doing my mustache. I left the door open. My male Weimaraner dog,
Yeah.
he likes to come up and get hugs.
Mm.
So I see out of my peripheral him coming towards me.
Yeah.
And it's the dumbest shit ever. Like, out of panic, because I knew he was going to come and
Yeah.
bump me.
Yeah.
I held my hand out and pressed on it myself and went all the way through my entire beard and shaved off like a 4-inch patch
Oh,
all the way
fuck.
down the right side. So then I had to look, and there's no
Yeah.
saving that.
Can I
Yeah.
just match it on the other side?
I know. Make it the style, stripe it out, you know?
Yeah.
I couldn't do
Just
nothing.
do some
I had to get
hammer
rid of it
steps
all.
in it.
So I left the mustache, and then as soon as my wife got home, I had to get rid of that. It was kind of
Yeah.
Hitler shaped.
Yeah, that
by
doesn't
then.
fly over here either.
No. No single mustache.
No, every once in a while I'll do that on accident. That exact same thing. Like you just start trimming and you're like, I'll go a little bit lower, and then before you know it, you're like, oh shit,
Yeah.
what happened? And then you walk out of the bathroom, and my family's ruthless, man. My kids, Nope, they're not nice.
Right.
Not nice. And it started with my youngest. He's 6 now, but I think he was probably like 4 the first time I came out of the bathroom with my face all shaved bald. And
Right.
first he told me I looked like a alien. He said I had an alien head. I can't remember what else they said.
Didn't he call you a French mosquito?
Yeah, he said I look like a French mosquito. I was like, I don't know what that fucking means, but you're grounded. So they all do that now. Every time I have, if I go too short, they
Right.
start messing with me.
You're
They're
roasted pretty
ruthless.
good.
Yeah,
Ruthless.
yeah. And my wife doesn't help. She doesn't. She just throws fuel on the fire. And
Just like
she encourages it. Yeah.
just dousing you.
Yep. The guest in the studio, obviously. We got
Yep.
SINSEER back. It's been a while.
How long is it you think it's been?
Well, it was September of last year, probably.
Yeah,
It's a long time.
So yeah,
it's been a while.
a little over a year.
I feel like it's been like
Year and a
decade.
half, I'm gonna say.
Almost like a decade. Feels like.
It's a
To
lot
me.
less than that.
I know.
Shout out GREYBUSH. You guys did a great job with the place. It looks awesome in here.
Thanks.
You guys have definitely the nicest studio.
We're
Oh,
pretty
thanks
proud of
again.
it. We're always trying to add a little bit more, do something else.
I like the decor on the walls.
We were gonna try to fix that, but I don't know if it is fixable.
That monster sign.
Giant monster sign. Lights up on the sides, but not in the middle.
Yep.
It's a shame.
So what's been going on, man? What's up with SINSEER?
Man, just working on the new music, working and living life. So I've got a solo album coming out here probably in the next 4 or 5 months. I'm going to start releasing the singles as soon as next week. But I'll be releasing everyone with an accompanying music video, so you can watch it as well as listen to it.
That's
so.
awesome. We'll help you shout those out and spread the word.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there's
Appreciate it.
there's some music we can actually play on here now.
There it is. How long has this CD been in the works, or the album? I
Well,
should say,
CD.
right?
I've been
CDs
working
and
on the
all that.
music for about a year now.
Wow.
So since the last album, but this one's by far the best one I've ever done because creatively I've never been freer.
Right.
So it's really cool because people are going to get to see that I'm my own artist and I stand on my own
Right.
and I'm not like anybody else.
Oh yeah.
So
Got that unique style.
well, and it's cool too because I feel the most comfortable I ever have because I'm just being me.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be like any other artist or sound like anyone else, and so
Right.
I think the music's the freest it's ever been.
Oh wow.
So I I got a vocal coach. I sing a lot more on this one and harmonize as well as some of the guest verses I'm gonna have. As far as rap verses, I don't have another MC on this entire album. It's just me.
Oh wow.
The whole entire thing. I've got a couple females that are gonna be singing on some of the choruses. I got a young lady named Alexis who's got a beautiful voice. She's gonna sing a couple songs with me.
Oh wow.
But it's also the most honest CD I've ever done. It's fun, but really I just want people to know to be them. You know what I think's cool is being yourself.
Yeah.
It's not trying to be a carbon copy of somebody else.
No, I agree. 100%.
So
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah.
We got our own shit going on.
it's awesome.
Yep.
It's inspiring, gentlemen. Thank you.
You're inspiring.
Well, thank you.
You got nothing for us? No little. There's nothing.
I've got actually a couple of my songs beats on my phone right now. I could give you guys some live samples, but I'm really just trying to keep this under the wraps and release everyone with the video.
Oh,
I kind of
shit.
got a really strategic plan for this album.
There you go.
I want to reach and do specific things in specific markets.
Right.
And I know that as a fan of music, I watch videos more than I listen to the music, because if I can see what's going on visually and what's been made with it,
Right.
it's a lot more entertaining to me.
Yeah.
And so I think that that's a great opportunity to do both at the same time.
I wonder how popular that is. That music videos nowadays.
well,
They used to be huge when I was.
yeah. It
Yeah,
used to.
yeah.
That used to be
When I
everything.
was. You know.
What is that? When you were a girl?
Well, think about like YouTube, right? Think about the videos on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's the
That's a good
market.
point.
Yeah,
That is a good point.
It's still a pretty big thing, but it's just not as big as like a part of what
Right.
music is as it used to be. Because that MTV back when they used to play music videos, that was like
Yeah.
that was a big deal.
Well, it's still there. Like, that's the cool part is I
No, it's
use the
just
YouTube app,
YouTube.
and
Yeah.
and that's what my streaming service is as well. And,
Wait. MTV has a YouTube page?
No, YouTube itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have their music app, and the cool part is independently as the artists, they don't have to have MTV anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
You make your video, you post it live, and there it is.
Yeah.
And
No.
So.
Yeah. Who's really watching TV like that anymore?
Oh yeah.
Nobody.
Very few
Nobody.
people now.
Plus, MTV hasn't been about music in over a decade.
Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just went all like, what was it? Survival shows or whatever.
Reality TV.
Reality TV.
Teen Mom is.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think Teen Mom is what
It changed the
MTV's.
game for them, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Every once in a while, me and my wife will get sucked into those house shows
Which ones like
where
the
they have
remaking
to.
them?
Oh no, they're like house hunting.
Like where
Oh,
they
yeah,
go look
yeah.
at 3 homes
Yeah.
and they like
Pick
check
one,
off
you're
their
like,
lists.
Which one was it? Like, oh shit, which one?
Oh my god, I can't
Oh,
wait to
there
see.
goes the other one. And then there's always that one where you're like, that one was a piece of shit. And then
Yeah.
they pick it, and you're like,
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how they're always like, we have a $7 million budget, and they like ask them what they do for a living, and the guy's like, I clean aquariums, and the wife's like, I crochet condoms. And like, how do you guys have that big
I
of a?
shred my own paper.
How do you have that big of a fucking budget?
I always wonder that too. Like, how the fuck does that
And
even work?
they'll say what the budget is, and then they'll always show them one house that's way over it.
Yeah.
And one of them is always like, yeah, that's cool, and the other one's like, well, that's not even close to our budget.
I know. They're like, and then there's this one. They show them, and they're like, oh, we love this. It's a little bit out of your budget range.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, what? That's a full third more than what we could afford.
Then why are we fucking here, bitch?
The biggest thing that always bugs me about those
You're
shows
fired.
is one of the first things they always talk about is how much room they have to entertain. Like, come on, how often do you have?
All
Like,
the
how
time,
often
too.
do you always you need a house that's big enough to entertain
Yeah.
constantly in? I don't think
I know
so.
how many times I'm entertaining people all the time, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on over, I'm entertaining. You name a day.
Yeah, there's always just like
Name a
60
day, go
or
ahead.
70 people at your house, huh?
I feel
Yeah.
like you always know too already which house they're gonna choose just based off the wife, because I feel like her reaction to every house, like sitting from the third party, you're like, that dude only has one choice. He's either gonna pick the one that she's being very vocal that she wants, or he's getting divorced in a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has no say. He's
No.
like, I'd like a man cave.
He's there for the walkthrough, really.
She's like, your needs aren't important.
Damn.
I like ranch styles. I don't give a fuck, Charles.
I just don't like the trim in here. But it's everything we've
Charles.
wanted.
I don't know why I said Charles. That was a kind of weird name to pick. What?
Is he fucking British or something?
Yeah. That's
Charles.
That's why their budget's so high. You
Wow.
all right, bro?
Yeah, I'm good,
You
man.
all right?
Whew.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
So yeah, it's been
If you're having trouble with that thing, let us know. It's a piece of shit.
what?
He's having trouble. Here.
No, I'm good.
Are you good now?
It was just unplugged a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little touchy.
Or did you
for
get a
some
new
reason.
one or
So we
something?
got a new cable,
Oh, yeah.
so it should be okay now.
Cool.
Yeah. You all right, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yep. I am golden.
Good.
Like hash browns.
That's good. That's good. Hey, Greg, have you this?
What? Have I ever what?
When I first put this in the notes, I wasn't sure if I was going to bring it up, but for some reason, I feel a little different than usual, and I
It's
feel
GREYBUSH
comfortable.
Studios. It's so magic.
GREYBUSH Studios, yeah, it's a free place where you should feel. It's a safe place.
Yeah.
You know.
If you have herpes, you have herpes.
No.
And then you just take Valtrex.
No. Have you ever been like in a I'm gonna just pounce right
Just-
past that, right over it. You ever like been in a public restroom, you know, and maybe it's a little crowded. There might be a line of backup, you know, people waiting to use the urinal.
Yeah.
And rush yourself a little bit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Rush yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
Not.
What was the very first part, though? Something about the bathroom?
It's a crowded bathroom. You go and pee.
Okay.
You know, and you might feel a little bit rushed.
Thanks for the save.
and you put it away a little too early, and you get a little drip,
drip, drip, drip.
a little drip, drip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. No, I mean.
First, before I make any confessions, I need to know that this is normal, right, guys?
Bro, the drip drip is the reason why I feel like God invented boxer briefs.
Oh yeah.
It's to catch it.
Yeah.
It's so that in summer you don't have to feel it drip down your leg, and then have to go wipe it off. Like anyone with any kind of girth gets the drip drip.
Oh,
unless you want to shake and look like you're playing with it excessively for 2
maybe.
minutes.
You're like, yeah.
You're not even at the stall
Hey,
anymore.
buddy, quit beating off. You're like, I'm not. I'm
Trying
shaking
to
the
dry
piss.
it out.
It keeps dripping.
I got a case of the drips.
What if that's really what's happening? You're just like, God damn it. Why won't this thing?
And it's just flying out the whole time.
I swear to God. It's just... Put something in it.
She like finally comes in there and she's like, George, you were telling the truth the whole time.
Charles. It's Charles. Fucking Charles.
So are you asking us because this has happened?
No, I did have a little bit of an incident this week. I had a little.
So you got rushed. And you wore your pee pants all day.
No, so
How
So-
pee were they?
How peed were they?
well, I'll get
like-
there.
Double
what,
E?
What
top-
color? What color were the pants is what I want to know. Are we talking khakis?
That's a very
White?
important. No, they weren't white. No, so my wife and I were at the gym on Wednesday.
Oh, they were white yoga pants.
Yeah, you should see my shit I wear.
I can see you in some skin tight yoga pants.
Yeah, I do. No, I was. I had to take a little break. Went in the bathroom, and it was kind of busy in there. There's only a couple of urinals. Anyway, I don't know why, but I decided I was done, and I kind of wasn't. You know.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, I was done.
Okay.
But there was I hadn't completed. You know, all,
Okay.
of, the,
Shut-off
all of the
process.
steps.
So it wasn't
Oh,
done.
shut off process wasn't
Yeah.
finished.
I skipped a couple of steps. I went straight to put it away.
And your wiener's still doing its thing. Your
I was
pants
just-
are like,
I was just full on pissing still. I'm like, all right, I'm good. That should be enough. No.
how did you cover it to go back out of the gym?
So
Tight a
so
sweater around
I
it.
didn't realize you know that anything had happened. I was done, by the way. I just didn't
Okay.
give it enough tugs.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so I didn't really even notice anything. And then I was heading out, and there's like a full length mirror, and like I was wearing their like silver and white basketball shorts,
Okay.
and
Silver and white.
and just right on my thigh in the mirror I see like a inch
big
and a
pea
half
spot.
inch and a half line, like a little, and I was like, fuck. And it was like right below my shirt line,
Yeah. So what did you do?
and it was obvious that it was
So
piss.
you go over to the sink, turn on the sink, splash some water
So-
on your dick.
So
You're like, fuck, I got water all over me.
I tried that. I
This
went over to
fucking
the
sink
sink
is
and I was
broken.
like, oh no. And I was like trying to like wipe my hands on like my shirt.
It just
and
looks like
stuff.
handprints.
It didn't blend at all. So then I went over to the hand dryer thing and I just stood next to it and I just sort of like angled my hand down, you know, so that it would like.
Right.
I stood there for like 15 seconds and
That
it
didn't work.
didn't change anything. Yeah. So
Yeah, what do?
I
You just keep on trucking.
just went back out there.
You know what I would have done?
I decided to sit down on a machine and just wait it out.
God, I got the whole front of them bitches wet.
Just
Because then you couldn't tell the color variation. I just got them all wet, make it look like you did a ton of cardio.
yeah.
Man, I've been working out real
I
hard.
sweat mostly
Put
from
some
my
down the back
crotch.
of your back, right? You got to do a swipe down your ass, so you got the ass sweat going.
Yeah. It's only my dick sweats. I don't know.
In a perfect straight pattern,
It's like
going
little
right down my
dribble.
thigh.
a little dribble, man. I was like, fuck. It had to be, usually I would usually I wear black shorts. It would have been I wouldn't have even noticed.
Right.
But it's that gray color, just
Silver
it
and
was like,
gray.
It was like there's a spotlight on me.
Was it like one of those disco balls?
You might have a problem though if you wouldn't have noticed the wetness.
Yeah.
You did not. That never occurred when you were walking. That you're like, oh.
Oh, it's a little pissy.
Yeah, it's a little bit more moist than normal down there.
It's a little pissy outside.
He's like, oh wow, there's a spot. I didn't feel the piss.
I had just got off the treadmill. I was on the treadmill for like 30 minutes, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah, so
sure
you couldn't feel your dick or legs
I hadn't got my feeling back yet.
in your dick.
Yeah. Doesn't your shit
Why'd
get numb when
say
you
it
run?
like- yeah.
Don't your shit get numb when you run?
You lose your wet sensation in your crotchal region.
Yeah.
That's why
What kind of running do
you
you
just-
do?
you're supposed to be wearing diapers when you're running on a treadmill or running in general. Like, man, I really gotta piss. Oh, get up.
I've got a pull up on.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, I think I
technology.
had just worked up and, so I was just sort of
Already sweating.
moist anyway.
Yeah.
No dude should ever
What's a
say
little-
that.
I was so
I
moist.
was moist.
Man, it was
God.
moist outside
I was
yesterday.
so wet.
Could not notice the extra moisture.
Ugh. It's the moistest it's ever been outside.
Just like this little 2-inch section of my thigh.
For some reason, it's real damp and moist.
Brr.
Brr.
So
Brr.
you brought this up because you were trying to ask whether or not me and Greg have ever experienced anything similar.
Yeah.
The answer is no.
Okay.
Never.
Never had a little.
No.
Like,
he's
whoops,
he's
whoops,
all
what?
alone there, huh? Have you ever pissed yourself as a
Oh,
grown man? No.
I
My
wouldn't
shut
say
off
I
valve
pissed-
works.
Not as
pissed
not as a grown man.
myself.
Well, wait. Nah, I don't count that.
That was alcohol.
It was alcohol.
That was just
Oh,
loss
yeah.
of bodily control.
Yeah, that. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I was doing shots of tequila at the gym, so I was fucked up.
Oh.
It was
was-
Tequila Tuesday at fucking Planet Fitness. Fucking- they have pizza Mondays, and they like, okay.
Oh, you guys want to work out?
Me and my wife
We're
were
gonna
there.
make you
We're
eat
gonna make sure-
2,000 calories in one piece
We're gonna
that you
make-
can't burn in 4 hours.
Me
of
and my
running.
wife are sitting there. We're on the elliptical that day,
Mm-hmm.
and we're just going. And all of a sudden, we both look at each other like, "That's odd." And we turn around, and there's literally 60 pizzas on this table. Like, what the hell? And I saw a sign that said, like, free pizza on Mondays or something, whatever day it is.
And then right below that's all Tequila Tuesdays.
It's like,
What's Wednesday?
He just pulled his flask out. He's like, "Oh, this goes good with pizza."
I guess we're coming to the gym 2 days in a row.
Gotta refill this fucking flask.
It's like, that doesn't make much sense. They have a big old bucket of Tootsie Rolls on the counter. Like, no, I don't need sugar right now.
Maybe you do though. Maybe it's life or death. And the
Well,
only thing
here's
that
the
can save
crazy
you is
part, right?
sugar.
I thought about this financially, Planet Fitness, right? Because I'm a gym buff. I work out all the time.
Right.
And I was thinking about it. I was like, well, if you're a cheap eater, right?
Right.
Your membership's $10 a month.
Yeah.
You could absolutely eat $10 in pizza every Monday,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Or more.
So
Oh,
and you
Or
get
more
to-
pizza
and
than
you
that.
get to do that 4 times in a month for $10.
Yeah.
Ha ha! The joke's on you, Planet Fitness. I'm eating all the pizza. 60 large
I
pies.
just ate my membership 4 times a month.
What if you don't even work out? You just fucking are there for the
Just
pizza.
There are
Hell
people.
yeah.
There are
That's
people there just for the
That's
pizza.
a 4-time a month pizza buffet for $10.
Yeah. And you're saving. You're not buying dinner that night. Like, you're good, and you got pizza. So
I wonder what they do if you just took the whole fucking pizza with you on the way
they
out.
honestly probably wouldn't
Just
say anything.
took
You
the
just took a
box.
box and walked out.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
The
Planet
people,
Fitness,
the
the
people
gym.
there probably wouldn't even say
At
anything.
Domino's?
No, at the gym.
Oh,
Yeah, they have pizza at the gym.
I forgot the Monday pizza
And we're
deal.
not talking about just going into Domino's and taking pizzas. They wouldn't even notice. They have so many pizzas.
We lost Greg on
What's
pizza. He checked out after we said pizza. He is the 5th member of the Ninja Turtles. He said pepperoni pizza.
some reason you
10 minutes later, Greg's like, who the fuck said Jim?
Cowabunga, dude.
Who the fuck brought Jim into the pizza
Who's fucking
conversation?
Jim? He can't have any of my fucking
He's like,
pizza.
Domino's.
I was like, why would you be stealing pizza from Domino's?
They deliver.
Aren't you there to buy it?
Holy shit.
They give away free Domino's on Mondays?
For some reason, when you started talking about pizza in your story, I automatically wondered, I was like, I wonder who delivered that. And then in my head it was Domino's. And I was
Okay.
like, oh,
All right.
Domino's did that.
Greg's in his own place.
I went to a whole nother world, bro. Holy shit, man.
That's awesome. So I wanted to get a little bit serious just for 1 second, because I got to talk about
Serious topic.
it's not really serious.
Melissa, what's that guy's? Who's that sex strike? Who has that sex strike?
Oh, Alyssa Milano?
Yeah.
No,
Is that what
No.
your news is?
no, I don't
No.
want to talk about her.
Oh, God, you were just going on a sex strike.
No,
No.
no. So coming up in a little bit over a month is the American Cancer Society's Relay for Life.
And fuck, Relay for Life already?
Yeah, baby. It's
Damn.
June 1st at Bonneville. But my son is working on his senior project for next year, and he decided to form a team, an actual team for the relay this year. So we're looking for volunteers, people to join the team and help raise some money. But I just wanted to put it out there that, and we'll put it on our Facebook page. But I'm going to share some links. So we need as much help as we can, just
Okay.
with donations. We're going to have a big rummage sale coming up. So we're looking for stuff that you don't want anymore, and we'll sell it. And
Kind of a funny coincidence, but that's one of the places where me and my wife met.
really,
Oh,
We
wow.
would love to join the team and do it.
dude,
we'd
I will
love to.
I'll give you the link then, and you
Cool.
can join the team. Yeah,
Cool.
Welcome to the team.
I'd love
Yeah.
to do something like that.
yeah. We're gonna try and we're gonna have a little tent set up. We're gonna try and sell some food. We got some things we're gonna try to sell and make some money. And
Dude, you should
He's-
sell prime rib sandwiches.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah. I think I'd need someone to donate the prime ribs.
I will.
Okay,
I'm a noble man.
great, awesome.
That is awesome.
Anyway, I wanted to put that out there before I forgot about it. Do you have your fingers crossed?
No.
Anyway, I just wanted to put that out there before we got too deep, because I'm sure I'd forget about it later. So yeah, Relay for Life.
Damn. I can't believe that's coming up already.
Yeah, it's usually the first weekend after the 4th of July. But for some reason, they moved it up 2 weeks.
Are they getting some good marketing on it? Some good advertising
Yeah,
this year?
yeah. It's always a pretty big event.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I love doing it. When me and my wife did it, when we first got together, I ran for like 3 hours
Yeah,
straight.
Wow.
Yeah, it took me like a month to recover, to be honest. That's the most I've ever ran. I ran because we were getting paid per lap for
Uh-huh.
the donations from our sponsors. And so me and Kathy literally went for like
just
6
nonstop.
hours straight.
I used to do that
Wow.
when I've been going to the relay since I was like 15, and I used to do that when I was younger. Like this year, I'm not gonna get off the track.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go just the whole. It used to be 12 hours long. It was like I'm gonna go the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I there's probably a couple of times where I went like 4, 5, 6 hours straight, and then like 3 or 4 days later, you're like still can't get up.
Oh, bro is dead. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's for a good cause, and it's a fun event. So if you're local, come check it out anyway. But
The track's really nice too over there.
yeah, a nice rubbery track.
So
It is really nice. I actually went to my first one last year.
yeah,
Pretty cool.
it is cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did show up last year, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's a very personal cause for a lot of us.
Yeah,
It's a scary cause.
it is. So yeah, as we get closer, we'll talk about it a little bit more and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there.
Nice.
So I saw something today, Greg,
Right.
that I wanted to get your opinion on, because I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Okay.
And actually, yeah. Well, so there's a movie coming out. I don't even know when.
Okay.
Maybe they just made an announcement today. It's going to be a new Batman movie.
Oh, I know what
Do
you're
you know where
talking
I'm
about.
going?
Yeah. I
They
think
announced that the new Batman is going to be Robert Pattinson
Yeah.
from
Twilight.
Twilight,
Yeah.
the Twilight Saga.
Yep.
Yeah.
How does he strike you as a Batman?
Well, guess we're gonna fucking find
He
out.
was-
Jesus, right? Well,
So-
isn't it still a rumor though? Kind
It's
of
between him and one other person's what I read today.
Yeah.
But he said he was interested in it, right? And like my take, honestly, like Batman's my superhero. I'm the biggest Batman fan and critic. Like Ben Affleck Slap your motherfucking self for ever being him. Worthless piece of shit.
So who was
Anyway.
Batman? Who's your Batman?
My favorite, honestly, was Christian Bale. You know, I think Michael Keaton set the standard of separating the difference on screen between Batman and Bruce Wayne, and he did a good job of portraying Bruce Wayne's character and then the struggle of Batman. But I think that the Christopher Nolan versions really,
When it went dark.
well, it was my favorite because it showed why he became Batman,
Right.
why the suit was what it was, why the gadgets were what they were,
Right.
how he knew how to fight, why the cause was personal to him. And honestly, I think Christian Bale is a phenomenal actor, and I think he did a phenomenal job. If anyone should reprise it, it should be him. So,
I thought he was really. I think that Christian Bale was a really good one
The
too.
Dark Knight is still
Yeah.
like in my top 5, like one of my favorite movies.
of all time, it is
Yeah.
mine.
I don't know how big where it goes, but it's
I would say
definitely
your
up
top.
there.
You would have to have a top 20 for movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you couldn't have 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have 5.
'Cause
5
then-
even 10 feels.
Well, the
alright.
pool is too deep. When you
Yeah.
start thinking, you're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah,
about that one.
20 you might need 200. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
screwed that up.
Jesus.
You're like, I
So-
can't have stepbrothers and 4-year-old virgin.
God.
Robert's a good actor though.
Yeah.
Like, to go back on subject, some of his other movies he's done, you know, if you pigeonhole him to Twilight, then you're not gonna like him.
Right.
But
Right.
he's a very good actor, and I could absolutely see him playing the Bruce Wayne part very well, with the suits and the clean cutness of him. It's just gonna be whether or not he can pull the Batman part off.
Right.
That's the problem I had with Ben Affleck. He's a fantastic actor.
Yeah.
I really think he is. I enjoy almost every movie he's ever done.
Right.
But I think on the Batman part, he just didn't fit it.
No.
He tried too hard to be too tough as Batman.
Right.
And that's why it didn't work for me.
I'm not. I never even saw any of the other after Christian Bale ones.
So you never saw like Batman versus Superman or yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, those came after that, huh?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. I did. I watched most of them. So
Yeah. What did you think about Ben Affleck as Batman?
it wasn't Christian Bale.
It was better than Val Kilmer.
Oh, I forgot about
It
him.
was
Oh yeah.
it was better than
George Clooney.
George Clooney. Yeah.
I forgot he
about
was
that, too.
Batman too. I can't remember. I'm sure I've seen them all at one point in my life, but I couldn't tell you which Batman was which in
Most
most
ones were like the Joel Schumacher.
Yeah.
So it was like Tim Burton made the first two.
Yeah.
And then they got all cartoony and really bright, and those were
Yeah.
the Joel Schumacher ones.
Right.
And then the Christopher Nolan ones.
Right.
And then it was Zack Snyder, right? That made
Yeah.
the last two.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so where do you land then on the DC and the DC versus Marvel?
I like both.
What team are you on?
I'm Team Batman.
DC.
Batman then.
Yeah, I am. But I'll be honest, though. Because I am, I've always been a harsher critic of the other side.
Right.
But I loved the new movies. Like, I saw Endgame a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. I loved it.
Yeah.
Like, no lie, they did a really good job with it.
Yeah. That's the one. Oh man, that movie is so fucking good.
I went and saw Captain Marvel before,
Yeah.
and so it made more sense, the part she played.
Right.
I wish they wouldn't have cut her hair off for it. I
Yeah.
was a little disappointed.
No.
She was a lot prettier with it longer. But the movie was great, bro. Be honest, like, now that you've seen it,
Right.
no spoilers
Right.
for anyone that hasn't, because you live in planet Mars.
If you haven't seen it by now,
Maybe full spoilers. I
Bro.
don't know yet.
Robert
Yeah.
Downey Jr.'s part,
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
The whole movie was.
yeah.
Captain
That's good.
America's part, like, just the way they wrote everything was really, really pretty.
Even Thor.
Yeah, yeah.
Thor was awesome.
That was my favorite part.
You know where he came? I think we had this discussion already, but that movie when
Oh,
that's
yeah,
his
we
third
did.
movie. His third movie.
Ragnarok.
That's where he found Thor. That's where Thor was like, damn, actually, this guy's good and he's funny and he's.
And now he's part of the Avengers.
Yeah. Well, he was he part of it? No, I didn't want it to, huh?
No, he
No.
wasn't officially part of them. He was
No.
just part of the plot.
Yeah.
But he's one of them now. That's what they said. I liked that. Like, okay, so the first thing I said, I'm one of those people. If I watch a movie, sometimes I might blurt something out loud because I'm really into it.
Right.
So as soon as he walked out with that sweater on, I go, "Look, it's the dude!" And not even 30 seconds later, the guy said it in the movie. And I was like, "That's so awesome."
Yeah, that's
His
cool.
mom, and for goodness sakes, eat a salad, will you?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. So fucking good.
Such a good movie.
It's crazy because I want to still be on that end game high,
Yeah.
you know, but with Game of Thrones going on
Yep.
like where it is right now,
God
that's
damn.
all I
Game
can
of
think
Thrones,
about.
dude.
That's all I can think
God
about.
damn.
So,
Justin, you caught up?
No, so I wasn't. Man, I ruined it for myself. I wasn't caught up to the last season
Yeah.
because I don't have a streaming service right now that has it.
Right.
But I couldn't keep away. And so
Yeah.
I know every episode. I read them all.
Right.
I read what happened in every single one of them.
Yeah.
I'm just as excited as everybody else for Sunday.
There you go, man.
I've got my own theories too.
Yeah?
We could talk about them. We could talk
Yeah,
about
we
what's
could.
going to happen.
We could.
Dude,
Hey, I tell you what I hope happens. Hope Jon Snow cuts the Mad Queen's fucking head off.
Dude.
Crazy.
Full spoilers if you don't know.
Crazy
somebody's
bitch. Crazy bitch.
Somebody's going to.
But
She's
can
gone crazy.
anyone though?
Yeah, I think if with Bran's assistance, because Bran he supposedly can control animals, dragon's an animal.
There it is. It
You know,
could be.
it could be part of the plot. You know, maybe
I'm excited.
there's a lot of
Me
crazy
too,
shit.
I'm
I'm
really
excited.
But
It's
it's
like,
weird. It's weird because we start talking about Endgame a little bit, and I was
Right.
like, "Oh yeah, it's new." Like I still want to feel excited about
Yeah.
it, but all I care about is Game of Thrones.
After
Yeah, 'cause,
last-
like, there's
after
a lot
last-
hanging.
After last week's episode, I was
The
like,
way it,
fuck.
when last week's episode ended, you're
Fuck.
like, "Wait, huh?"
yeah, like what?
I've watched it 3
You're
times.
talking about
this
when
week.
both of them die.
that
Yeah,
everything-
each other's
there's-
arms.
Yeah, but there's a
Just like the whole
Dude,
thing, how
everything.
just
the whole, it's just like,
yeah.
wow, she just killed the whole
Yep.
entire village. Just
Oh, bro.
the way.
I'm telling you, it's
Thousands,
crazy. It's
thousands
crazy
and
too because
thousands.
it's like they kind of foretold it in the first
Yeah.
2 seasons
Yep.
when they talked about the Mad Queen and wow,
Yep.
it's crazy.
Jesus, dude.
But also, what happened to the Mad Queen in the last one? They killed her, didn't they?
It was King, Mad King.
Mad King, yeah.
Yeah. Her dad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
See,
but
that's
how,
why he got the Kingslayer, Jamie.
but how crazy is that though too? That John's the relative.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, the whole thing is crazy right now.
yeah.
Plus, like,
So
how did you
fucking
think
good.
about Arya's scene
Oh
2
yeah.
weeks ago when she
Oh.
took him out?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was awesome.
I think this whole season's been just fucking good.
It has.
And there's a lot of people out there fucking complaining. Like this showrunner should have to rewrite the episode.
Oh, there's a huge
Yeah.
petition right now with like 500,000 signatures trying to get them to remake this whole season.
Yeah.
Like,
Shut
fuck
up.
you,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Fuck you.
That one fight scene I heard took like 55 days of filming.
Yep.
The one a couple of episodes back.
Yeah, but that fight scene. So I saw that
It was
whole episode.
all night. Too.
That fight scene was better than every major motion picture fight scene that's come out in the last 10
Oh,
years.
yeah.
Like, they did that scene legit.
Dude, I thought it was amazing. Some people were like, I couldn't see anything. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I saw
Were
everything
you
fine.
watching it outside?
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Through a
Turn the
fucking
lights
closed
off,
blind.
dude.
Well, I don't get how they're like, the episode was dark. It was supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the
it
point.
didn't
Yeah.
take place during the sun.
Yeah.
Dude, and I could like just talk about nothing but this for so long.
What do you think's
So-
gonna happen? Give me your end game.
We were
What-
tr- we were
what's
try-
gonna happen?
We were trying to
Okay.
do this today, trying to work it out. I want to. You can't say we know, but I'm hoping that somebody's gonna take her out.
Yeah.
But
What if she?
everybody who's, I don't know.
That's
I
what I'm
want to
saying.
see. I want to
There's-
see Arya do it.
There's not a lot of ways. I mean, you could take her out probably fairly easy, but she has a dragon. What's gonna happen when she dies? Is he just gonna go fucking rampage and kill everybody? Who knows if that even happens? I don't know. You know?
Well, but he's not. She's not the only one, cause right?
John can.
John's supposed to be able
That's,
to now.
that was the other thing I said. What if John is
Can
able to
control
like talk
him.
to
Yeah.
the dragon now?
No. What if John tries to burn her alive, but
She
or
just
she tries to
he
burn
just
him?
burns all of her
No,
clothes
it'd be
off.
better
and
if
then
it's yeah. What
you
if
just
it
could
was
see her naked one more time?
one more? Fucking, what if she tries to burn Jon Snow and he's like the same power as her?
Well, isn't there still the power struggle too? Because it's Arya knows Jon's lineage now, and so they don't trust each other. Isn't there still that struggle going on?
I don't know if it's really been a big struggle.
Because they both know that they have to fight the greater enemy, or
I kind of felt like the sisters are on his side for sure, but I don't know if it's like, oh, fuck you, you know, like maybe they're just, I don't know. Maybe.
Don't know.
That's the glory of it all.
Well, that's what's crazy about it is, it's been pretty hard to predict. Like things keep happening. You're like, what?
Yeah, but now that you look back, right, with what she did, like look at what happened to her brother.
Yeah.
And she
And
just thought that was like,
She
Whatever.
didn't.
She
give
just
a shit.
watched.
She's
she didn't
like,
give a fuck.
she's like, you want your crown, have it.
Yep.
She was totally okay with
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
Like
So
that was
she's
such a
pretty-
change in her character. Like you thought she's like this dainty, like the whole world has to try to help her, but she kind of got an ego because she thinks she's got good lineage, and then all of a sudden you see that hint of evil where you're like, dude,
Yeah.
they just poured molten gold over your brother's head, and you like,
I mean, he wasn't very
Half
nice to
smile.
her either, but
Oh, no,
I
no,
don't
not
think
at all.
I think she would have had a fucking reaction though, you know.
no, she was like relieved. She
Yeah.
kind of,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
I think she's set up multiple times that she'll take what's hers with fucking fire and blood, you know.
Yeah.
She'll take what's hers, dude.
What if she gets it all?
She could.
Can't wait.
Me neither, man. I'm fucking
We're getting
stoked.
close.
Damn, I need to watch that somewhere.
I think Tyrion gets it somewhere through. I think we agreed on that.
Tyrion's getting killed.
Yeah, I don't
hope
think he's
so.
gonna make it through the last episode.
No, I don't think he will.
Who's gonna get him, Bran?
Daenerys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After
Just
all
because-
the shit he did
yeah.
last week.
Yeah. All that shit. Fuck. He was. You know, he let his brother fucking go. Like, hey, you're free now. Debt repaid. You know.
We've
I
been-
think she's gonna. We've kind of been kind of debating like what direction it's gonna go, but
it's gonna be good.
either way, it's gonna be great. I'm sure.
We better get off this Game of Thrones thing, or it's just not gonna
Spoilers.
end. Yeah, I'll put in a disclaimer at the beginning,
Yeah.
like there are Game of Thrones spoilers, if in case you're
Stay the fuck away.
under a rock.
Jesus.
So, but there was a little while we're on the topic of movies, there's a little game I wanted to try out. We've done it before,
Okay.
but there's a little game I wanted to try out.
Right.
It's I'm going to read the Netflix description
Okay.
of movies
Right.
and try to guess what movie it is just based off the description. So I'll leave names and stuff out.
Okay.
Are they all gonna be like major motion pictures?
Yeah.
Oh, this is easy.
Nothing crazy.
This is easy.
Oh no,
This is easy.
it's not. I almost died the other day.
I'm a movie buff.
All right. So yeah, we don't really have a name for it, but so guess that movie. I guess. All right. So the first one, I guess. The first
I
one.
guess.
I almost just read the title.
Just read
The first
name.
one is a party animal in his 7th year in college must figure out how to pay for his education when and ring in with your name, by the way, when you
Oh.
Justin. It's Van Wilder.
yep
Oh, he's been in
when he
college for
learns
7
his
years?
father
That threw
won't
me
pay
off.
another semester.
God damn, I was gonna say that, but then I was like, 7 years. I don't know if he's 7 years in college. That's crazy.
Fun fact: that's the movie that was made about based on
Burt Kreischer.
Burt Kreischer's life in
Oh wow.
Florida State.
Bro, the eclair scene in that movie.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That was the most
For a taste of
disgusting
this
scene
before.
I've ever.
They're just all drizzling off their chins and God damn it!
And then the pictures at the bottom of the whole act.
God damn it!
The cute story is that they like the taste of cum because they're like, oh wow, I've never had anything this good.
All right. So the next one. This might be a little tougher. I might have went too deep for this one. Maybe not. A turbulent vacation turns deadly when a fugitive and his crew kidnap a river rafting guide and her family.
River runs through it, Justin.
Nope.
River Wild, Justin.
Yeah.
I always get the two names mixed
The
up.
River Wild.
Wow, Justin.
That's a phenomenal movie
Meryl
too, by the
Streep,
way.
Kevin Bacon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon was crazy shit. And that was a good movie.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, these are all on Netflix. Yeah. You all right? You awake?
Yeah.
All right. Greg, I'm surprised you haven't even made a peep.
That's because he can't. I'm too good. Too good. I got your number.
He's way too
Give
good.
me another one.
All right, here we go.
Look at his animal. He's an animal.
I'm trying to peek.
He's like, trying to get a reflection of my eyeballs.
Figure it out.
In this thriller,
Matrix.
college student,
Matrix.
I'm gonna leave the name out. It says his name. In this thriller, a college student was besieged by tragic memories. Who's besieged by tragic memories discovers a way to alter his past, but will it make a difference?
Just in the Butterfly Effect.
2. Or is it 1?
It's the Butterfly Effect.
Just 1?
Yeah.
It's part 1.
Yep.
I knew it was a butterfly effect. I'm just too slow.
You're
Slow on the draw, bro.
a little slowed down for some reason. All right. We'll do 5. Okay. This is 3, right?
Yeah.
This is 4. Yeah, this is the 4th one.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Malevolent, otherworldly forces invade a suburban home and transform the house into a supernatural sideshow centered on the family's young daughter.
Greg, Poltergeist.
Yes.
Good job.
You knew it, though.
Yeah.
Would you?
He's like, yeah.
Man, that movie scared the shit out of me as a kid. I'm telling you
It's
what.
so good.
Part 1, when I was a kid, the whole TV scene when she gets sucked into the TV.
Yeah.
That legitimately scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Because I was just at the age I didn't understand. Like, I was literally afraid of the movie I was watching because I thought I was going to get sucked into the movie. My mom was like, it's not real. And I was like, what the hell? Where did she go? Yeah.
I think the scariest movie I ever watched when I was that age was probably I watched Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
And like I just remember like this dog like walking through all the dead people, and I was like, it just fucking freaked me the fuck out.
Was
like,
it the original? Dawn of the Dead?
It was the one they recolored. I think they recolored it,
Yeah.
or maybe they redid it. I don't know. I was so young. I don't remember which one it was. But Jesus, dude, I was so fucking freaked out. I wasn't supposed to be watching it, but I was like, my grandpa was watching it, and I was like sneaking.
I did that with
The worst thing I ever did.
I did that with a babysitter. We had a babysitter over.
Yeah.
And we must have been supposed to have been asleep.
Right.
Because she was out in the living room watching a movie. And so I come down the hallway, and I didn't know at the time, but she was watching just the first Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh shit.
And so
Yeah.
whatever year that came out, that's when it was.
Right.
And so I was whatever age, probably pretty young, watching it. And I just remember there was certain scenes, and I was like, what the shit? Like, there's no way I'm going to sleep tonight. And it's about nightmares and shit, and you're like, oh, I'm going to go right to bed now. Yeah, that one fucked with me for a long time.
Did it?
Yeah.
Dude, holy shit. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't see any
Nightmare
Nightmare on the Elm Streets until I was a little bit like older, like teenage, you know?
Yeah.
But I remember watching them. I was like, fuck, these are the best movies fucking ever.
I did the same thing with Menace to Society.
Yeah.
I was staying the night at my cousin's house, and his older sister was watching it with her friends.
Right.
And I was like popped my head in, and I was like, wow. And I was so hooked on that movie. I rented Menace to Society so many times from the video store.
Yeah. They're like, why don't you just keep this?
You're the only one that rents this movie every weekend.
It's a good show, though.
I love that movie. All right. I almost picked the Butterfly Effect again. Oh, I've got one already. So this one's going to be quick. So
Okay.
get up on the mic.
Hello?
Get ready to hop.
Hello?
Get ready.
I'm just saying the name. I'm skipping mine.
Get ready
Oh, wow.
to Ooh,
Jesus.
bitch.
Whoa.
So where are we at anyway?
It's
Bird.
3-2.
3-2?
Yeah. No, 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah, because there's
Okay.
I was trying to steal one of my points.
Sorry.
Oh, bitch.
Okay, this one's gonna go quick. I already know it.
Okay.
In the post-apocalyptic future, tyrannical machines teleport a cyborg to 1984 to kill a woman whose unborn son
Terminator.
is
Justin.
Greg, Terminator.
Oh, Greg, you got nothing. You suck. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. For a second, I was like, wait, that's Terminator 2 on the poster. Nope.
You didn't get my "aw, bitch" reference.
Birch?
Aw, bitch. I'm Scary Terry.
Oh. Scary Terry. He has like a family and shit.
I know.
And they all look like him.
Bitch.
I fucking love that show so goddamn much.
too.
That's another thing. Season 4 of that shit is fucking announced for November. So all you Rick and Morty fucking fans out there, gear up, fuck up.
Speak of the Matrix, they're doing 3 new ones.
Is that confirmed?
Yeah, and so what isn't confirmed is whether or not the Wachowski brothers are going to direct it.
Right.
But it's supposed to be Morpheus' story.
Right. Oh shit! Before
Before Neo,
Yeah.
before he met him, and how the whole entire resistance started.
dude, that's fucking dope as shit.
Yeah, it will be if they do it right.
Yeah.
And Keanu Reeves is going to be in it too.
What? What? How? He sees him in a vision.
No, because it's infinite, right? So who
He could
knows
just
what
go-
timelines they're going to show.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to see John Wick 3 too. But
That's out this weekend.
Yeah, I know.
It's out right now.
I can't wait to see that. For
Right
a year.
now.
Right fucking now, dude. They're playing it somewhere. Somebody's watching it.
Right now,
now.
a lot of people are watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Do you know anybody who's watching it right now?
Nope.
No.
I don't.
I don't either.
By the way, I'm up 4-1, but I'm not keeping score. Oh, the game's over.
Yeah, you won.
Are you looking up another one?
I was gonna pull up another one. I was trying to find a good one but it's all right. Nah.
Nah.
You suck, Greg.
Yes.
Greg never loses that game.
There's something wrong with me tonight. I don't
Dude,
know.
I smoked him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, about that. Oh shit. Well, Greg, the time has come.
Really?
Yeah,
What time is it?
it's time.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
It's time.
Flies when you're having fun.
Shit. Oh,
No,
shit.
it's time for Jeff and Greg's Urban Dictionary
Dictionary
phrase of the week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, fuck it. My eyes aren't working right now. I was gonna try and find the game intro.
Yeah.
That's all right. So why don't you tell everybody what they need to do, Greg? Because I can't.
Whoa.
Whoa, hold on. I can't just read this.
No.
I can't just
No,
read
there's-
this.
That's just not right.
Knock
know?
everybody down.
Yeah.
Startle them.
We
You
don't
have to
want
be
that.
prepared for this.
You don't want that.
So tell everybody how to get ready for this Urban Dictionary phrase of the week.
What I'm gonna need everybody to do is just take a chill pill,
Yeah.
relax, kick up your fucking feet, you know,
Yeah.
get your favorite recliner out.
This game is brought to you by PHATZZ Barbecue, the baddest barbecue in Idaho Falls.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So throw that in real quick.
Eat some PHATZZ barbecue. You know, have
Yeah.
your dog bring you some slippers, a beer, newspaper, whatever the fuck you read. I don't know. Maybe you don't read because we're gonna play a game for you,
You need to keep.
and that'd be fucking
And
rude.
you're listening to a podcast,
So
so it'd be weird to like start reading a newspaper too. Like I'm listening to this podcast just to have something going on in my ears because I'm lonely.
Why do you want to listen to the stereo if you're watching a movie? Because I like to party.
Duh.
duh. Anyway, my friend here is gonna paint you a picture.
Yep.
Here we go.
Bob Ross.
Oh shit.
All right, so in the we're in the Game of Thrones mood.
Right. Okay.
No,
Right.
that's what's in the air.
Yeah.
So I wanted to come up with a Game of Thrones themed Urban Dictionary
Yeah.
phrase of the week. I think it's a good time for this one.
Okay.
You know, it feels like it's GOT season. You know, everybody's in the mood. So
And I just want to, dude, that shit, it's so good. Fuck. So good.
stay tuned for the Game of Thrones episode. All right. So this week's Urban Dictionary phrase of the week is Dracarys.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you I was bringing the heat.
You're bringing the heat. That's what, Breaker of Change, Mother of Dragons, Daenerys says when she wants to have her dragon roast somebody.
Yeah.
Dracarys.
So, outside of that realm,
Right.
that word means something completely different.
Really?
Yeah. When that word is uttered in the bedroom,
Right.
something
Bad's going to happen?
totally different is about to happen.
Is it magical?
You could say that.
Dracarys.
Careful, don't say it too loud. Greg's feeling funny. Okay, so Dracarys is when you nut. Is when you nut in your girl's mouth or guy's mouth.
Yeah.
It's just when you nut in your person's mouth, and Zims are and they spit it back into yours, screaming, "Bend the knee!" That's Dracarys. I don't make these up. They're submitted. We just read it. Yo, Courtney dropped a Dracarys in my mouth yesterday, and I bent the knee real hard. I think it should go. I don't think you should instantly get it back. I think she should say, "Bend the knee." And if you don't, then you get it back.
She has to say Dracarys first, and then gives it back.
Yeah. So, anyway. Be careful.
Bend the knee real quick.
Be careful out there with the...
Greg's crying over here right now.
Holy shit.
Oh, man.
Damn, that was good.
So, I read a story today about a pothole and a grateful man in Nebraska. So, that the article says why one Nebraska man is grateful for a pothole that went unfilled.
Really?
Yeah.
He was grateful?
Yeah, he's grateful that there was a hole in the road.
Immediately I go to road, hole, and he's probably been saved. Like the pothole, he saw it, he swerved, and then missed a car that was coming right at him.
No, that would be a good story.
Yeah.
That would be a pretty good story.
He said he's grateful, so that's what I'm thinking. Something like that.
So, the old saying, when
Okay.
life gives you potholes, make a defibrillator.
What?
Yeah.
I've never heard that saying in my whole life.
Neither did I. So, I'm not going to go reading the whole story, but there's a dude that was driving and he started having a heart attack.
Right.
And he hit a pothole, and it must have been a big one because the jarring of it got his heart
Back into rhythm.
started backing up again.
No way.
Yeah.
Pothole saved his life.
That's a pretty good.
Oh,
story.
he was okay. It says he was in the ambulance.
Oh,
and
shit.
the ambulance hit the pothole.
That answers a few of my questions then, because I was like, how does the motherfucker know he was having a heart attack in the first place?
The pothole
Not heart.
remedied a medical emergency. An ambulance from the town of Gretna outside of Omaha was en route to the Lake Hospital. They transported a patient with a high heart rate to the hospital in Omaha, and when they hit a pothole, his heart rate went back down to normal. Okay. Yeah. That's our feel good story of the week. If that's a thing.
It is. It is now.
Okay. It is.
Is now a permanent part.
Yeah.
Let it be.
You
What?
trying to sing a Beatles song at me?
No.
Isn't that a Beatles song?
I don't know. You tell me. Beatles lover.
Oh, you tricked me. Nice. Fun son of a bitch. You turned that on me.
Oh, shit.
Like, how do you know? Fan? You know you're a big fan? fuck you don't say I love the Beatles.
You get all upset.
Get out.
God, please. You can't even look at you.
Oh, shit, man. Well, Greg, it's been a fun show.
Hell
It's
yeah,
been
it
a
has.
good time tonight. Thank
It's been
you.
a pleasure having you.
Thank you very much. It's
Sincere
a pleasure as always.
So
Oh, yeah.
when you have some music to share with us,
Oh, yeah.
let us know and we'll play it and we'll promote it on the show and
Yeah, it's
have you
awesome.
back in here.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'd love to. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you say the
Definitely.
name of that album you're working on?
Definitely sooner. Yeah, it's actually called Year of the Lion.
You're the Lion.
So,
There you go. How soon can we be looking forward to this?
well, I'll have the first single ready to be released within the next 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
So,
Right around
Yeah.
the corner.
So we'll have it here.
Definitely.
We'll have it here first.
can't wait.
Exclusive.
I'll drop it off while we eat some barbecue.
Oh.
Some Fats barbecue. Shout
Yeah.
out Fats barbecue.
Yeah, we'll time.
Best barbecue in all of Eastern Idaho.
Yeah, we'll plan your next visit with Gabe's next visit to the
Oh, yeah.
show because he feeds us when he comes.
Nice.
Which is
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, nice segue into the ad.
Yep.
Check out Fats Barbecue, PHATZZ BBQ1 on Snapchat. That's the best place to get the videos the quickest.
Right.
Get all of his info. He's also on Facebook, but just message him, let him know what you want when you want it, and if it's early enough in the day, he'll be able to get it to you. But he's been selling out, so you got to do it. You almost have to do it the day before now.
That'd be the safe way to do it.
That's awesome. Though.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal barbecue.
Yep.
It's amazing food, and
Great people.
you know the first time Greg ordered it, you freaked out and you had to go get cash because you didn't think he was going to be able to take a card.
No. Yeah, I did. I did. He's all, yeah, I take
He's
card.
like,
I was
I take card. And you're like,
oh, shit.
So he takes cards, he takes cash, he takes PayPal, and he delivers it to you for free.
How fucking crazy is that?
Yeah.
And he's a
Baddest
fucking
barbecue.
nice guy, too.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, he's a cool
So,
man.
Hell yeah.
So anyway,
Fats.
thanks for coming down.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it was a good time.
Hell yeah. It's been a pleasure.
That's episode number 70.
In the books.
Yeah.
Shout out Jeff and Greg.
Oh,
Thanks,
dude.
man.
Love you, man.
All right, well, until next week, I'm Jeff,
I'm Greg.
and we out, bitch.
Real talk, motherfucker.